Final instructions from the referee here. BKB fight number 10, scheduled for 5 2-minute rounds at featherweight. Powell in the red corner and the Hannibal Galbraith in the blue corner. Bad to the bone, the fight before Christmas.
Round one.
Here we go. Nice right hand there by Galbraith. And a lovely jab there as he steps in.
Oh, he's finding so much joy with his 1-2 early.
Nice body shot there.
Lovely little body shot as well. Powell looks under pressure.
Yeah, Powell looking like a bit of a deer in the headlights here from these shots that have been landed by Galbraith early on.
Well, the speed and accuracy straight away has been all Galbraith.
Oh, beautiful
big jab. Really heard the crack on that one.
Yeah, I love the way he throws that jab. He steps in as he throws it, puts a lot of weight behind it.
Jab to the body, follows up with the right hand. Powell's in trouble here.
This one's scheduled for 5-2s. I do not think we're going to need 5-2s.
I don't think so. Galbraith is boxing beautifully, isn't he?
Yeah, absolutely fantastic so far.
I love seeing fighters setting up with the jab to the body, then you throw the right hand over the top. It works a treat always in boxing.
Lovely work from the Hannibal up to Yet in round one. Found his range very early, landing those straight shots. It's a jab in the backhand. Powell needs to be careful with the way that jab and that backhand is coming his way. In matching stances, Powell needs to be careful of allowing that lead hand to be so low. Lots of shouts from the red corner for Powell to keep that lead hand up, and I would certainly agree with that. He's eating a lot of straight shots here. Fantastic first round by Galbraith there.
Great first round. He was boxing with so much accuracy. It was smooth. There was flow. There was finesse.
A lot of urgency in the red corner here. Just telling Powell to keep his guard up. Here we see that jab to the body by Galbraith. And then he comes over the top with the right hand with a lot of success as well. He found his range very early on. And we'll see how he settles into round two now that he's got that sort of build of confidence. Galbraith already in the neutral corner. Ready and raring to go for round two. Round two, here we go. Lovely jab there by Galbraith straight away. And again. Very successful jab from the Hannibal. Hannibal pouring it on there.
I've been really super impressed with Galbraith's accuracy. Tight hands, catching a lot of shots in his palms, firing over the top. Powell's just hung in there though, he's hung in there, he won't go away. You know, and whilst he's not picking up the points, or the rounds I should say, he's there and he's game. And he's a problem.
Yeah, Galbraith looking very good up until yet. Surprised that Powell hasn't taken on the advice from his corner to keep that lead hand up. Galbraith settling into this fight early on, and Powell certainly starting to wear it under his eye. Under the left eye of Powell. Nice left hand there by Powell.
Really good left hand. He staggered back a little bit from that, didn't he, Galbraith? But again, fit as a fiddle, strong legs, straight back into momentum. Powell edging forward now. Bit of damage under his left eye as Powell. Bloodied nose has Galbraith. Oh,
Galbraith pouring it on now in the corner. Powell doing a good job just to make it ugly there, tie up a little bit.
Oh, that was impressive.
A better round from Powell.
Yeah,
a better round.
Yeah, I'd say so, but I'm still going to give that round to Galbraith. But yeah, a better round. Like I said, he's still in it. You know, he's there, he's in it.
It's incredibly frustrating as a cornerman to give your fighters sound advice and then see them go back out there to the next round and not take that advice on. The red corner here just crying out for Powell to keep his guard up, keep that left hand high and protect himself against those straight shots, and then he comes back out and the left hand down by the waist again. So we'll see if he learns from that, because he is starting to wear a lot of damage now under his left eye from that jab. This one is scheduled for 5 2-minute rounds, and in this bare knuckle boxing,
round 3,
one shot can change it all. Galbraith letting his hands go early. Powell a lot more urgent in this round. Powell really starting to wear the jab of Galbraith here. There is some swelling forming on the left eye of Galbraith as well. Powell has been successful at times. Nice left hand by Galbraith.
Good left hand. Really nice left hand. He lunged in there. He looked out of range, didn't he? And he lunged in and sunk it in. Powell,
nice right hand.
Right hand. He looked at the body like he was going to go low. Whipped the right hand over the top. It landed. Powell's coming back into this for sure. After a slow start, he's coming back into this fight.
Yeah, he's certainly growing into it as time goes on. I think there's something to be said for, you know, with the success that Galbraith had early on in that first round. He might have overdone it a little bit since, trying to get that finish with the build-up of confidence that he had in the first, and Powell being given the opportunity now to grow into this fight.
Oh, clips him partially with a left hook again there, does Powell. Yeah, Powell's starting to come back into it and starting to have a bit more success with his own exchanges. And lovely little right hand again, though, from Galbraith to keep asking questions.
Both lads missing with big shots there. Powell needs to be careful of low blows there in the clinch. Again, much better from Powell growing into this, the momentum shifting a little bit.
Yeah, again, do you think that's a Powell round?
I would still give it to Galbraith.
Yeah.
I would still give it to Galbraith, but
he's nicking the rounds, though, isn't he?
Yeah, the gap is closing, it seems, as the fight moves on.
Yeah, that's the best. There you go, Sonny. That's the best way to explain it. The gap's closing. I thought round one was pretty clear cut, and then each round's getting tighter and tighter. It's almost like Powell needed to start quicker, isn't it?
Absolutely. You know, I'm not a betting man, but after that first round, if you said anticipate how this fight's going to go, I would have predicted a finish for Galbraith, but now, after that second round, a little bit better from Powell, third round, a little bit better, and there's 2 rounds left to go, so if he continues with that sort of momentum, he might take these last 2 rounds, so let's see what he can bring into the fourth.
round 4.
That goes up. That video's going up.
Nice jab there from Galbraith. Powell needs to be careful coming in with his head down. Galbraith pouring it on here as Powell's up against the ropes. Powell does a good job of clinching up, slowing his man down. Nice right hand there. by Galbraith.
Really intriguing fight, this.
Very.
Really, really intriguing, because whilst Galbraith has banked those early rounds, we think, Powell is still dangerous. And you still don't know who is going to win this fight.
Powell did well there to read that slip of Galbraith and land that left hand. Nice jab again from Galbraith. That's been the moneymaker for much of this fight, is that Galbraith jab.
Yeah, he's been putting it in the bank, hasn't he?
Nice right hand there by Galbraith. Powell just missing with a looping left hand there.
Oh,
a nice left hand there
really
by Powell.
Chopping little left hand, wasn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah. Do you think Galbraith is struggling a little bit at the moment?
Like I say, the confidence that must have built up with him in that first round, you know, seemingly having his man hurt at a couple of instances, and the accuracy at which he was landing. Perhaps got a little bit overconfident, thought he was going to get his man out of there, and now he's heading into the 5th round. And has he regulated his energy output as well as maybe he would have if that first round was a little bit closer?
I was just going to say, or you could look at it as he's making this fight harder for himself than it should be. Or is it Powell that's really just starting to wake up? It's really interesting.
It does seem like, you know, Galbraith early on had the success of getting in there and instinctively finding his range, letting his hands go and landing that jab nicely. Whereas now at this stage in the fight, it seems that in terms of growing into the fight and having reads on your opponent, Powell has grown into that a bit better. You know, he's anticipating the movements of Galbraith, whereas Galbraith is essentially doing what he was doing in the first round. Really interesting fight so far.
Yeah, it's
has that gap closed too late for the scorecards if Powell doesn't get a finish is the question.
Yeah, I mean, Powell's going to need a knockdown or something now I think. Because I think he's just lost those early rounds.
Round 5.
A bit too much to do. But it's been super impressive, Powell.
Busy start from both boys here. Powell certainly seems to be looking for that finish.
Yeah, I think Powell knows that he needs a big, decisive round if he wants to take the victory. Probably needs a knockdown. Well, definitely needs a knockdown. Again, I think Powell started a little bit brighter in this round. Galbraith's not thrown too much so far in this round. Perhaps he knows that he's up and he's coasting a little bit.
Narrowly missing with big shots from both lads there.
Powell's head movement's been good at times. He's been quite elusive with his head movement at times, especially rolling low. The thing is, he is open for an uppercut. Like Powell, when he rolls quite low, isn't he? And he's open for an uppercut.
Yeah, and he's sort of content sometimes as well to start trading body shots when they're close in. He'll throw like a flurry of punches to the body. He needs to be careful about not protecting himself up top for something that comes back. And that jab of Galbraith still having success in this 5th and final round, but it's sort of, it can be a little bit disheartening to watch a fight sometimes when you see that tide starts changing and we're only settled in for 5 2-minute rounds.
Yeah.
Because how would this fight play out perhaps across 10 rounds, 12 rounds, etc., you know?
But the thing is, you know the rules and you know the regulations and you know the round times. So starting slow is criminal, you know, especially in those shorter fights. You know, 3-round fight, you lose the first round, you're in trouble. You know, you've got to win the
There
next
we
two.
go, 5 fantastic rounds in the
Great
bag.
fight.
Really good fight. 5 great rounds in the bag there.
Yeah.
And yeah, Powell really grew into that fight for me towards the end there. So I'm interested to see how the judges have that.
Let's see how the judges have it.
fucking next. March the 1st. Who the fuck's next? 69 kilos. Let's fucking go.
Again, another unbelievable fight with two guys that we knew were going to give it absolutely everything. All 5 rounds, taking the hits, superb. But your winner this evening by unanimous decision, in the blue corner, Hector, the Hannibal Galbraith.
I am here with the winner, the Hannibal Galbraith. You certainly ate some dinner in that fight. Wow, what impressive performance. How do you see that performance? How are you rating that?
Good scrap, mate. Absolute fucking tear with a really, really tough kid. I knew it was going to be tough anyway from the lads I've seen him fight before. But I knew what I had to do. Just step behind that jab and got the fucking job done.
Listen, the way we were seeing it was that you won round 1 comfortably, 2 and 3 it got tighter. It was like he started slow and he started coming back into it. Yeah. Did you feel that he was becoming a bit more of a concern as the fight went on?
I think I knew the first round, like you say, and through the middle of the fight, I knew it was close. Yeah, I was trying to get him too involved with him, but I know I'm a good boxer and I just need to step behind my jab, do the job. I'm not one of these. I'm not asked about getting fucking knocked out tonight. If I take it to 5 rounds, I'm happy as long as I get the win. You know what I mean?
Listen, you brought us fans in here. You brought us all some serious entertainment. Listen, who's next on your hit list? Is there anyone that you want to call out?
Whoever the fuck wants it, March the 1st. Whoever wants it, I'm 69 kilo. Let's fucking go. Anyone, any fucking one, let's go. I'm coming for it all in 2025. I'm fucking telling you, let's go.
Congratulations on the W. Round of applause, people. Come on, take your hats off for this man. Come on, great performance.
Apart from the Stoke boys, obviously.